and what is going on, marketing people, business people, and really just anyone. Today I'm bringing you a really cool video that no matter what you do for a living, no matter what industry, no matter what you do in life, this video is guaranteed to help you guys out. I think this one video, this one concept I'm going to talk to you about today will help you succeed in every area of your life. And I know it may sound extreme, but I'm serious. If you can learn this one skill, this one thing I'm going to talk to you about today, this one thing is so powerful, it could bring you success in any area of life. I don't care if it's work, relationships, marketing, anything. This one skill, if you master it, will really be life-changing. Just imagine mastering just one skill so powerful that it could give you any desired outcome you want in life. Your dream life could be at reach. It's in your grasp with the mastery of one skill. What would you give to learn that skill? And I can tell you now, it's not a skill that I sell. This is not a sales video. And I'm really going to try to keep this video as short as possible. But I know by now you're asking, what's the one skill I'm talking about? Well, that one skill is not just communication. It's not just masterful communication, but it's the ability to communicate so well that you also connect. Connecting with communication is probably the most powerful skill that anyone, and I mean anyone, could have. And I'm going to keep this video as short as possible. Actually, put some notes together just to cover some quick things with you guys, because I really think that this video could be life-changing if you just took the time. Now, you're not going to learn everything about mastering this skill in this video, but if you just take this video as your foundation, that one little spark that says, hey, maybe I should research this more, maybe I should look more into learning this skill, then I think this could really change your life. So, the first note I have on this is connecting is more than natural talent. It's a skill. It's a skill that you can grow, learn, and develop. And I put down 4 quick key points that you need to connecting. The first thing is you actually have to have interest in the other person. I don't have all the time in the world to deep dive into these things, or this video could easily be 45 minutes long. And I know just with the human attention span, you guys aren't going to pay attention that long, but on average. But you actually have to have an interest in that person. The other thing is you actually have to place value on that person. And I'm bringing these things to you, because if you're in a relationship, and you actually have an interest and place value on that other person, whether it's a relationship with a significant other, a business relationship, a friend relationship, whatever it may be, you're going to be able to connect and keep that relationship a lot better. We use all these same methods in our marketing. So, I think it's powerful. So that's 2, you got to take interest in the person. You actually have that value on that person. The next thing is you have to actually put their interest above your own. Now, you're starting to see how this could really help you out in life. If you really just master these things. And you're like, what's that do with communication? No, it's connecting. If you can connect, you can become one of the most powerful communicators on the planet. I don't care who you are. It's a skill that can be learned. It's not natural talent. So, have an interest in the person. Actually value them. Put their interest above your own. And like I said, these are all things that we use in our marketing. And the next thing is expressing gratitude. And I think that's huge. If you do these 4 things alone, I think your life could completely change. If you make that the core of your interactions, your life would drastically change. And I think it's something we all could get better at. So I don't care if you're doing it already. If you continue to develop that skill, you will continue to grow and move forward in life. So that's one thing. It's just knowing how to connect, taking those 4 things that actually have an interest in the person, placing value on them, putting their interests above your own, and then actually showing gratitude for them and being thankful for them, worlds apart. And I may do a video and show you exactly how we do that in terms of marketing, but all marketing is successful communication. I think all success in life comes down to successful communication. And mastering communication and connecting is huge. And I really want to keep this video short, so I'm going to give you one more thing. And it's a quote. And it said, "People will not always remember what you said. They will not always remember what you did. But they'll always remember how you make them feel." And just keep a huge pulse on that. How are you making people feel? One thing I love to do is just connect with people on an emotional level. Because they're not going to remember what I say to them. They're not going to remember the things I do. But they will always remember how I make them feel. And so let me... this video is probably getting a little too long. I actually intended for this video to be like 3 minutes long, but that's just not going to happen. I wouldn't be able to do any justice to this video. So to make sure you really get some value, I'm going to give you an example of how to use this in marketing. Because in real life, we all know we really pull towards the people that make us feel good, people that connect with us on an emotional level. And just to prove that we do this in marketing, you could use it with an elevator pitch. Just take your industry and think of where the top, maybe 2 or 3 problems that people have in your industry, and just connect with them on an emotional level. Let me see if I can think of something off the top of my head. Just for the sake of, if you're a chiropractor, for an example, you connect with them on an emotional level first. What are some of the problems they might have while they're coming to you? They're having pain in their body. It's ruining their quality of life, and it's tearing down their self-esteem. 3 problems right there for somebody that's going through some pain that might need to see a chiropractor. Well, connect with them on those things. If you're in person, you lower your tone and you speak to them with compassion. And you could write these same things in the advertisement that could create the same effect. And you could just easily say, well, hey, how people are just really struggling nowadays with pains in their body, and it's just ruining their quality of life, and it's kind of affecting their everyday life to the point where it ruins their self-esteem. Well, what we do at XYZ Chiropractic, we actually give you specific care to make sure we fix all those pains in your body, so that way you can have a better quality of life, so that way you can figuratively and literally walk taller, so that way you have more self-esteem and you can be confident that you're who you're supposed to be and your body functions to the fullest, so that way your body runs just as good as it should, so that way you can always have the desired life that you want. And just something like that, guys. Talk to those pain points, connect with them on an emotional level. You can give them a great adjustment after that, and they'll like it. You could tell them some really good things, and they'll like that. But how you made them feel, they will always remember that, and they'll base everything off of that. So I'm gonna end this video now, but leave a comment, let me guys what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video.